Hello, good day as they say in Australia. Welcome to this World Championship group stage match. I'm Mark Nicholas, Richie Benner will be here too. We're delighted to be able to bring you this tournament. Thus far, it's been a thriller. The right decision to bat first, and here's why. Firstly, look upwards. Clear, sunny skies, that's good for batting. Secondly, look downwards. A dry, cracked pitch. That'll slow down and be very hard to chase runs on later in the day. Facing is Adam Gilchrist.
There it goes.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Let's take a look.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Doesn't need to play at those. That's been given as a wide.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
That was a no ball by Harmison. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Oh, it's a monster.
Super shot. Gilchrist waiting at the striker's end. That's good judgment, no need to play at that. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Cover and stand there.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. Opening up is Matthew Hayden.
Beautiful piece of batting, that.
Huge! That is huge!
I think he was easily back in the crease there. That takes him into double figures.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That was sheer power.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Well, I'm not sure if his batsmen are in trouble here. That's the red light, he's out.
Ricky Ponting takes strike.
Turned that into two, that's good running.
The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Harmison at the start of his run-up.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Straight up in the air. What a marvellous catch. And there's a fielder under it. Martin is the next man in. Done him.
Totally deceived him with that. Lead him all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that.
There it goes. rocketed back past the bowler. We can have a look at over, help the run rate somewhat. What a marvellous shot.
Miles, he's hit it miles!
Marvellous stuff.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
That over helped the run rate somewhat. That is a top shot.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
That came right off the middle of the bat.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant. Never mind the fielder. The bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
High in the air. That's in the stands. 6 runs. Turn that into 2, that's good running. He's out for the count. That caught him a nasty blow on the head. Ponting waiting at the striker's end. That's found the gap in the field. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That's a big hit, it'll go all the way. Played into the gap.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Got him. Yes, he's out. Lovely catch. He's got a great pair of hands.
On strike is Michael Clark.
That's 2 more runs on the board.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit.
Oh, that must have been close. Turn that into 2, that's good running.
Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. He's edged it, and they could get some runs if they're quick. Super shot there. Let's take a...
Andrew Simons is facing. Oh, it's a monster.
And the end of the over.
Skipper won't be pleased with him after that over.
He's struggling to get back here. That's the red light. He's out.
And out in the middle is Brett Lee.
Fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. That's 2 more runs on the board.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
He was pushing his luck a little there. Lee moves into double figures with those runs. There it goes. That's 2 more runs on the board. Giles to start another over of this long spell.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
That's not true, he's out.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away to the bleachers.
That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see.
Shane Warne's on strike.
Edged, but safe. Edged and safe. Terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Overthrows, and it's gifting runs to the opposition. This is a match that's had everything so far. Yep, that'll do it. That gives them an excellent win in this important limited overs fixture.
Saddle up, ECDB. Run to the troops. Right about now, Rasta, you teach I the truth. Yo, when we say love.